They say a man can't discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. And that's exactly how most people live, tied to the shore. Holding tight to, I don't know how, that's not me, or the most deadly phrase of all, I can't. For 2 years, Myles Munroe's young son would come up to him, frustrated and defeated, saying, I can't do this. Every time, Myles would correct him, there's no such thing as can't. You just haven't figured it out yet. He was teaching him a truth most adults have forgotten. You're not limited by your ability. You're limited by your belief about your ability. You don't see the power that's already inside you, and so you let it sit there, untouched, unused, unrealized. How many things in your life are still undone, not because you were unqualified, but because you told yourself you couldn't? How many dreams have you buried under the weight of doubt? John Maxwell calls it capacity thinking. He said, if you want to reach your potential, you don't just act harder, you think higher. Because if your mind stays small, your future will too. You see, most people build ceilings in their mind. They say, this is as far as I go. I'm not the kind of person who does that. And just like that, they place an invisible lid on their potential. But what if the only thing keeping you from soaring was the belief that you were grounded? What if you've been walking your whole life when you were born to fly? Before I go on, let me pause to honor you. If you've made it this far into this message, you're not just scrolling through life. You're part of the few, the seekers, the ones who know there's more. So take a moment. Like this video, subscribe. This is where we explore high-level truths most people run from. And you? You're here. That means something. Now let's go back. Myles Munroe said it simply. Everything you were created to do, you already have the potential for. But you'll never discover it by staying safe. Potential is always hidden in discomfort. You have to step into what you're unsure about to become who you're meant to be. Maxwell adds that your ability to lead others, to lift others, is directly tied to how much you stretch yourself. If you stop growing, you stop leading. If you stop stretching, you start shrinking. And growth doesn't feel good. It feels like resistance, like fear, like, I'm not ready. But that resistance is the gym for your potential. It's where you find out what you're made of. And the truth is, you have more in you than you think. You're capable of deeper thoughts, stronger decisions, wiser leadership, bolder action. But first, you have to replace your inner vocabulary. Stop saying, I can't. Start asking, what if I could? Because your life will follow your language. Your potential waits on your permission. And here's the kicker. Potential never shows up all at once. It comes in pieces, revealed after you move, not before. So, if you're waiting to feel ready before you act, you'll wait your whole life. The key is motion. Start before the fear leaves. Start while the doubts still linger. Start where you are, with what you have, from who you are. Because the world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more willing ones. So, if this hits something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, subscribe. Be part of this conversation. Every video is a doorway to the version of you you've buried. And I promise, that version is bold, is powerful, is limitless. You've spent enough time at the shoreline. Now it's time to discover what you can do. You don't need to be more qualified, you just need to believe again. So go, stretch, fall if you must, but don't die wondering. Because your potential is not behind you. It's waiting on the other side.